What is up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. Today we're going into my Big South Conference tournament predictions. And before we get into it, just want to let you guys know you can check out my other conference tournament predictions video from the past. I'm also going to be coming out with the Northeastern Conference tournament predictions later today. But anyway, let's look at this bracket here. Starting out with the number one team, we have UNC Asheville, who finished 16-2 in conference play. Definitely the best team through the regular season. And then number two, 4 games back, we have Longwood, tied up for 2 seed as number 3 seed Radford, who finished 12-6 as well. The number 4 seed, and then we have a 3-way tiebreaker, by the way, between 4, 5, and 6, between USC, Upstate, 5 seed, and Gardner-Webb, and 6 seed in Winthrop. All teams finished 10-8 in conference play. And then number 7, these teams all got a bye, of course. And then in the first round, number 7's Campbell, who finished 8-10 in conference play. And then not sure why it's showing North Carolina A&T here. Sorry about that, but it's actually number 8 is High Point, who finished 6-12 in conference play. And then number 9 is Charles Southern, who finished 5-13 in conference play. And then the worst by far was 10, Purius Bythorn, however you pronounce that, who finished 1-17 in conference play. So North Carolina A&T is just not even in this conference right there. All right, but anyway, let's look at this bracket here and do these predictions. Starting out with High Point against Charleston Southern in this matchup. Both these teams were evened up here. But I'm going to go with, let's see. So earlier this season, High Point beat Charleston Southern. And then did they play in December? They did not. So they only played once this year, and High Point got the best of them. Let's go with High Point in this matchup to pull off the win. But it's a tight matchup regardless. And then number 7 seed Campbell plays 10 seed, however you want to pronounce that, Purus. I'm sorry, I cannot pronounce that, but Campbell is going to be the winner there to advance to number 7. It's advanced to the second round, sorry. All right, but then for a spot in the quarterfinals, UNC Asheville against High Point. I do think that UNC Asheville is the better team. I think they'll be able to get that win. And then we got a matchup between USC Upstate and Gardner-Webb, two very tight teams here, but I'm going to go with the slight upset pick here. We're going to go with Gardner-Webb. I know they've lost 4 straight games here, kind of on a losing streak, but I think that they'll be able to bounce back here. We've seen their potential earlier this year. I think that they can get the win. And then Longwood versus Campbell. Do we go with a huge upset in Campbell? I don't think so. I'm going with Longwood in that matchup. And then Radford versus Winthrop. Let's go with an upset pick here. Let's go with Winthrop. Winthrop has won 4 straight games. They're playing good. I like Winthrop as a team. They've had some success in the past in the tournament either way. So I'm going to go with Winthrop to pull off the win. All right, so for a spot in the championship game, we got UNC Asheville and Gardner-Webb. I'm going with UNC Asheville. Unfortunately, I don't see Gardner-Webb winning that one. And then Longwood versus a 6 seed in Winthrop. A 2 versus a 6 seed. Let's send Winthrop to the national championship game, a 6 seed beating Radford and then beating Longwood to advance on to play UNC Asheville, where they will unfortunately fall. I got UNC Asheville winning the whole thing here. Just clearly the best team in the conference right now. And hopefully, if they can win it, hopefully they maybe can get a good seed in the tournament. So, Nate, guys, thank you for watching this video today. Hopefully, y'all enjoyed the content. Comment down below your Big South tournament predictions. And anyway, peace out.